I can, Shane Black! What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another first time watch, this time for 1996's A Long Kiss Goodnight. Now this one does star Samuel L. Jackson and Geena Davis. Now for whatever reason, never ever caught this one back in the day. I never even saw it being advertised. I will say, to my defense, I was only about 11 years old when this did come out, so I was barely getting into big blockbuster action films when this was being advertised. I think this might have been around the time that Geena Davis was doing a lot of films, and we know Samuel L. Jackson was doing a lot of films back then and is still doing a lot of films now. Now I have no clue about what this movie's about. It's the best way to go into these movies first time watching, and I will say that this was actually recommended by one of my Flix Talk family members in the chat recently, so that's why it's imperative for you guys to be joining the chat. Let me know what movies I possibly have missed, and you might catch it here on a first time watching. So before we do get into it, guys, please make sure you are supporting the channel by hitting that big thumbs up to like the video. It's the best way to support these videos as well, and it does spread them out to those that aren't subscribed. And if you yourself aren't subscribed, consider doing so and hitting that bell notification to always get alerted about future videos like this. All right, guys, let's get into my first time watching 1996's The Long Kiss Goodnight. There she is, Miss Geena Davis. These guys are trying to hit on her.
I'm Samantha Kane. You might not believe it to look at me, but I was born only 8 years ago on a beach in New Jersey, wearing clothes I don't remember buying. In the back pocket, a single key, filed blank and faceless. I have lots of scars. They call my condition focal retrograde amnesia. It's no picnic. Got a job I love. Been seeing someone.
I like the little backstory of her life, or her 8-year-old life.
Her name is Caitlin, and when I woke up on that long ago day, I was 2 months pregnant with her. I don't know who her father is. I just know she's mine. 8 years. Except for my name, all traces are lost. The woman I was, the one I used to be, she's gone.
Police, don't move! See, you're assuming I won't shoot your sorry ass, and everyone knows when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption. Now, I'm Sergeant Madigan Vice. I will see to it you spend the next 10 years in prison getting ass fucked. And if the case is thrown out because my arrest was too violent, I will personally hire men to ass fuck you for the next 10 years. So if you're an ass fucking fan, you go ahead and mouth off. Officer Dunleavy, read him his rights.
You have the right to remain silent.
These ain't cops.
Oh, God.
The fuck?
Gotta stop using bums.
We pulled it off, didn't we?
It was in bed.
Told you.
So what's this?
I got movement on Samantha Kane.
You kidding?
Nope.
Where'd that come from?
Lucky break. Old lady just died and one of her asshole grandkids found a credit card in a shoebox, named Samantha Kane on it. Tried to use it at Nordstrom's.
You get on the phone to amnesia chick. Tell her we need more cash.
Really swell party. Thanks again for the ride. How often do you two
Stick our fingers inside our hands and pull them out again? Every chance we get.
God damn it, I'm not drunk.
Yeah, but you a pervert.
Come on.
Hey! Stop that!
You a pervert? Yeah. Whoa. She's lucky she did a 360. And this old pervert survived? Oh shit. That's really gonna help her amnesia, huh? Oh, it might have the reverse effect. It might bring back what was there from her former life, it looks like. Okay, so she's definitely a different kind of woman.
The young at heart. Up next, the young.
Gotta be fucking kidding. No fucking way! It's impossible!
Fun?
I always get squeamish at things like that. I always think I'm gonna cut my finger.
Go, man, go. I'm hot
Tomato.
The music. Sounds like a 90s sitcom now. She's a Dyson fool.
Or tomato.
Oh my, here. Look at this woman, she's amazing.
It's like, all right, now that's enough. That's enough, girl. Chefs don't do that.
No, you can.
Chef Michael Myers might do that, but yeah.
One.
Wait, I'm not ready!
Go, go! Keep going, keep going, keep going!
Ow. Ew.
Stop being a little baby and get up.
I can't skate anymore. My wrist hurts.
Life is pain. Get used to it.
All right, Charlie. All right, Charlie. Oh, shit.
In, Sully. I want my eye back, bitch!
Uh-oh, here we go. Charlie Baltimore. Ooh, she likes breaking necks, huh? That's her finisher.
Chefs do that.
You lost one of your agents. Training included, among other things, counter-assassination. And now she turns up as belle of the Christmas parade.
Who knew I had an old fiance? And now we're just gonna pay a surprise visit? There are no bells or whistles going off, because I don't remember any of this stuff.
Hey, hey now! Yeah. Shit.
Since you almost just ran us off the road, I'm wondering, what it is that you take away from an experience like that?
If it's any consolation, you gotta be hands down. Neck up.
From the neck up?
Hey, now you got a nice body and all, but those, I mean, hey, you could see them coming around the corner.
This seems like an unnecessary extended scene for some reason. Nice. This is kind of hot seeing her put this together. I won't lie.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Thank you for the beer, but I don't know you.
No, you don't. Tell when someone's lying to me. I am sorry to have bothered you. Okay, people, I got what I need. Move in, do them both.
Mr. Waldman?
Oh, nice.
Jesus wept. Let's go, Miss Kay.
Jesus wept.
This way, come on, come on, come on.
What is this, a Hellraiser movie?
All right, I got 3 shots left in this revolver. Ready? And...
Oh! Fuck it. Oh, come on with that green screen. Oh, were they jumping into a lake? I thought that was pure snow for a second.
Get in, both of you, now!
You're Waldman.
No, I'm the Hills Brothers bean buyer. Who else would I be? Hang on. Charlene, my darling.
My name is Samantha. Samantha Kane.
No, forget all that. School teacher business was your cover. Do you hear me, Charlie? You're an assassin working for the United States government.
Get the fuck out of here! How'd they know we'd be there, huh? Impossible. Unless Waldman here told my friend. No! Shit! Get in the car now!
We gotta talk to someone else.
Huh? But if you're talking about that postcard, I don't think I want to meet any more of your old friends.
We have no choice. We need some answers or we're gonna die.
You and Mr. Outdoors here bump pelvises?
It's possible.
And how about your daughter? What's her name? Cathead?
Caitlin.
Well, you think he might be the father?
Cathead?
I don't know.
Don't you remember? Hell, you pursued me.
I know he cuts his own hair. He doesn't even own a TV. He sits down when he pees.
Hey. That's enough. I'm getting a boner here, all right?
I must have been seeing him. Let me.
I don't think you can trust any man that sits down when he pees. I'm just saying.
Bad motherfucker.
The man she's with. Who is he?
He's a former fiance. His name's Luke. For Christ's sake, I just went through this with her. She knows how the man pees. Look at him. He's cool. We found a note. It's in her handwriting. Yeah, a note to her uncle.
Max.
Yeah.
Uncle Max. That's the agency, you blithering idiot. Fuck.
He's not her former lover. He's a target.
Target. That's why she knows personal things about him. She studied the bastard to assassinate him.
If it isn't the forgetful spy. It's not that I don't trust my compadre here at Major Baltimore. In fact, I had every confidence that your amnesia was genuine until you showed up here. I'm trying to pull off the biggest job of my career. How much about me you really remember and who you told.
What is this kind of torture thing?
Torture, yes.
That Quentin Tarantino drunk shot, huh? Broke it off. Oh, that's how she got her amnesia. Yeah.
Hey, Mitch. Uh-oh. You're seeping. Here. Look at this.
Oh! Yeah! Okay, let's say I buy it. You are a trained killer. So Samantha, she,
Never really existed. She was a total fabrication. I made her up.
So what's next?
I contact chapter. I come in for debriefing, bury the last 8 years, get back to work. Cheers.
Now she's gonna start bopping around and dancing and.
Review in 3 weeks.
I want to come in.
Let me direct you to a safe house.
Forget it. We play it my way. Is this a fun date?
White lady seducing the colored help. Get real, sweetheart. I ain't handsome. I ain't rich. What's going on? I think this is why you fuck me. To kill a school teacher. I kind of like that school teacher. Oh, and call your fucking kid. It's 2 days to Christmas. She might be under the mistaken impression mommy gives a fuck.
I didn't ask for the kid.
Has values.
Key, Mitch. The one I keep on a charm bracelet. It opens box 227 in a bank in Buffalo. It's a briefcase in box 227. It's got cash and IDs in it, Mitch. Drive fast. Don't slow down. Honk if there's any trouble.
Yeah, so Miss Daisy, I be honking.
Good morning, Raymond. What have we learned about the dangers of smoking? Give it here. Thanks. Tell anyone you saw me. I'll blow your fucking head off.
He's probably never smoking again. She still has a heart in there somewhere. Good shot.
I'm not a complete ogre. The young one gets a doll to play with on Christmas.
Okay, you're completely absolved of all your actions now. Got him. They got him. What is she thinking?
8 years ago, this guy was on the hit list.
Congress blinded us overseas. I was forced to turn to any eyes and ears I could find, even if that meant recruiting the quote-unquote bad guys here. 1993, World Trade Center bombing, remember? During the trial, one of the bombers claimed the CIA had advanced knowledge. It's not unthinkable they paved the way for the bombing, purely to justify a budget increase.
You're telling me that you're gonna fake some terrorist thing just to scare some money out of Congress?
I have no idea how to fake killing 4,000 people, so we're just gonna have to do it for real. Oh, blame it on the Muslims, naturally.
Oh, God, this has parallels to 9/11. What in the fuck? 4,000? Blame it on the Muslims? Shane Black? What the fuck did you know?
Chain reaction. Once started, it can't be stopped.
Let my kid go.
I'm about all out of favors there, Chuck.
Look at her eyes.
Why exactly would I want to do that?
Because they're yours.
Yours, yeah. What a twist, huh?
That's priceless.
I ain't gonna believe that.
Would you bring my little bitch in here?
Remember, he can tell when people are lying, so let's see.
You mind if I take a look at your fucking eyes?
Yeah, they're like identical.
You're gonna die screaming. And I'm gonna watch. Am I telling the truth?
You're gonna be gasoline coming out of that baby's bum. What the fuck is that gonna do? Just cause a fire? That's not gonna. There's no dynamite in between the door. What is?
For you,
That's not how it works.
Mommy, don't cry. I keep these here for lighting your candle.
Of course she does. Of course she does.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, Mitch is fucking dead after that. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking right.
Mommy! Run, Katie!
What kind of henchmen are these? Are the worst henchmen I've ever seen in my life. This is bad. This is starting to get really bad now. She's just cracking necks left and right because she has a Dwayne The Rock Johnson bicep grip apparently. So I don't know what's happening right now. He can apparently throw knives now because he's skilled because something about her rubbed off on him, I guess. I don't know. Shane Black, you did it again.
Skin looks fine.
Shane Black. Shane Black, you did it again, my friend.
Where the fuck is that kid going?
I just saw Caitlin climb in the back of the truck. She's locked in the toolbox left rear.
Jesus, the truck is a bomb!
One thing, man, she is a great shot.
Suck my dick. Every one of you bastards.
think that might have been the first time I ever heard a female say suck my dick, because we hear it so much. Oh, fuck! Okay, well, I can finish my thought now. I think that was the first time I've ever heard a female say suck my dick. It's very common nowadays to hear ratchet ass females say that shit nowadays, especially in rap songs. But this might be the first, at least for me. That can't be it. That was lame.
Go, don't look back.
Don't you die, you get up now. Life is pain. You just get used to it.
I got my 8-year-old daughter. Do you hear me? Somebody get this motherfucker off me.
That's right! You can't kill me, motherfuckers!
Yeah. Damn. Oh my fucking, come on.
Die screaming, motherfucker.
Bro, you know how hot that gun would be? You know how scorching hot that gun would be. I can, Shane Black! Oh my god.
Don't hit the cars!
Oh shit, white girl. Damn. That would have caused some damage if it was that big building.
Hey, hang in there, partner. Did you forget we're rich?
Oh, I forgot about that actually too. That was cool that she kind of rode with him till the dirty end, you know? Like as far as sticking with her word, even though she was Charlie Baltimore and she was kind of unpredictable and whatnot. So yeah, that was kind of cool to see.
I wonder, would I be out of line if I asked you to come back into government?
Out of the question, sir. I've got a stack of papers to grade. Oh, you'd be surprised how much a good teacher can earn.
Oh, gosh, I know.
And in our studios here tonight is Pittsburgh native Mitchell Hennessy, who at a surprise press conference was singled out by the President of the United States for his role in this affair. Mitch, you have had one hell of a Christmas. We have heard...
Seeing Sam Jackson with Larry King is iconic, man.
She first heard this story. She didn't believe it, right?
Well, what Carla failed to realize, Mr. King, is that I'm always frank and earnest with women. In New York, I'm frank. In Chicago, I'm earnest.
That was good. That was good. Okay, you got me with the writing there, Shane. Don't tell me she killed a grasshopper from that far away. All right. And that was The Long Kiss Goodnight from 1996, guys. Lord. All right, Flix Talkers, so I might have to do my due diligence next time before taking requests from you guys, because I gotta say, that was some of the cheesiest shit I've seen in such a long time. And a lot of you guys were telling me that this was, you know, a good movie, nostalgic gem and whatnot, and I give it that. I mean, for the time, the action was fine. I mean, I could see a lot of the green screen, a lot of the bad effects job, basically. Even though a lot of this was practical, there were real explosions. I'm not taking any of that away. You know, bullet holes, shootouts, and bang bang, all that fun car chase stuff. all that stuff was great. But the negatives for me definitely outweighed the pros, guys, and I'm gonna start off with the bad writing. This was some of the worst dialogue I've heard in such a long time. Yeah, there was some jokes that hit, but it was just very impractical writing that was very cookie cutter 90s action, even 80s action, even 70s cheesy action writing that I've heard before, and it's nothing groundbreaking at all. It definitely fits this movie, and you know what, if anything, now that I'm thinking about it, this is kind of a love letter to action movies maybe of the 80s, because it definitely had those situations and scenarios. Take a look at our main bad guy, our main antagonist, guys. This guy was so annoying. He was very cookie cutter generic, someone who was young working with the government, but he was also a pompous asshole. I mean, you always see these cliche guys in these types of movies. So that's why I don't know if this movie was extremely self-aware, if it meant to do all of this, but it did it. And it kind of left that sour taste in my mouth. And I wanted to see these people die, so that was kind of a good thing. Now, let's just get to Geena Davis' character as Charlie Baltimore, Charlene Baltimore. I've definitely heard that name before, so I'm guessing this is where it originates from, guys. And I think Geena Davis is a great actress. As far as this character of her being someone of a killer and whatnot, an assassin. And you know what? We've come so far since the late 90s, guys, of seeing female assassins, especially in the last decade with Atomic Blonde, with Peppermint. We're still getting movies coming out with female assassin leads. There's just so much to kind of compare and contrast to, so that's why I don't want to really be too nitpicky when it comes to her character of being a badass, because she played a badass. She really did play a badass. I just didn't latch on to this character as far as likability whatsoever. And I know even though she is a bad character doing bad things, she's still our main protagonist, so you kind of want to root for her. I just really wasn't. And I mean, even though she did have, you know, the family and dynamic and whatnot, and she was fighting these kind of dual personalities, or kind of just hiding this other personality that once kind of took her over at one moment in time before she had amnesia, it just still wasn't working out for me in some situations. I actually liked her more as the homemaker or the teacher. That was very, very sweet. I liked her portrayal in that. It's just as a badass assassin, she just wasn't pulling it off for me, even after wielding a bunch of guns. Now, Sam Jackson in this role. Sam Jackson plays Sam Jackson, and you know what? The token dialogue for Sam Jackson of "I ain't dead yet, motherfucker." Very, very, you know, that's what you expect from a Sam Jackson written character in the script. I'm sure he just looks at it and just like, cool, where's the bag? Give me the money. You know, that's kind of just what it is. And he was someone who definitely became a buddy cop relationship for like 2 seconds with Charlie Baltimore, and it was kind of just, I didn't really care too much, but you know, because they just needed to get from point A to point B and finish the objective at hand, save the daughter, and very cliche action 80s 90s stuff, guys, if I'm being completely honest. So in a nutshell, this movie did not razzle dazzle me the way I thought it would, especially the way people were talking about it when they were leaving comments of me checking out this movie. So shame on you guys. I wasted 2 hours, kind of. No, I'm kidding. I take that back. I mean, I had to watch this movie eventually, either off camera or on camera. I chose to do a first time reaction for you guys, but I think overall, I am going to give The Long Kiss Goodnight from 1996 a score of 2 out of 5, saying I'm probably not going to see this one again. I don't throw it in the category of my favorite 90s action movies. It is what it is. All right, Flicks Talkers, what did you think of The Long Kiss Goodnight? Let me know in the comments below. What do you rate it? And what did you think of Geena Davis and Sam Jackson's characters in this film? I'd love to hear it. And if you guys did appreciate my reaction and thoughts, let me know by liking the video. It's the best way to support the channel, and it does spread these videos out to those that aren't subscribed. And if you yourself aren't subscribed, consider doing so today and hitting that bell notification to always get alerted about future videos like this. And if you guys want to follow me on social media to keep up to date with the latest and greatest in entertainment and movie news, consider clicking the links in the description down below. All right, guys, till next one, I'm gone. Peace.